Cena. I'm a big fan of the new scrolling who's playing who. Okay, well I guess I'm going into this solo. Nameless versus Fluffy, Mega Man. This is what happens in our state. Everyone just wants to pick Mega Man now. Alright, so Ridley's main objective here is going to be to win neutral very few times, but then to just like kill Mega Man the moment he gets him into it. Mega Man's disadvantage isn't all too great. You saw a lot of exploitation of it last game, and Ridley's got way bigger hitboxes. So he can definitely help keep him there, especially with like tools like Nair and a little bit of forward air, but typically Nair and down tilt, you want to kind of keep this vortex on him. And I think right there, actually taking stage control might have been more advantageous than... Okay, well... Or he can just forward smash with 60. Who really cares? So, I mean, you can just ignore everything I've said. And Down for the Cause is actually finally joining us after I commentated an entire stock. One whole stock on my own.
Congrats, Spain.
Yeah, I know. I graduated.
You know, it's that winner's quarters bathroom break. There's a fat line. But so Nameless going with the Mega Man.
Gets the confirm, but it's actually not going to kill. A little bit stale, a little bit weaker, just because Ridley is so heavy.
Yeah, you know, lighter than Samus, but...
Well, okay. I'm not saying Ridley's heavy, but
yeah, Samus is pretty heavy, you know.
Yeah, Samus.
If that's the comparison, you know.
Samus got that armor.
Yeah, Ridley too. This one, this all.
This Ridley has armor. The other ones are skin and bones.
It's like this one actually has the same weight as Samus. Anyways, weight aside, even game. All right.
I was saying how it's mostly going to be upon Fluffy / Ridley in this case to win neutral more than. Well, basically, just he needs to win it once, twice in a stock and take the stock.
Yeah.
He can't let Mega Man play neutral repeatedly, especially with Mega Man's new pellet cancel stuff. Mega Man does so much damage very, very quickly.
Well, Ridley.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, the hardest of reads. Just gonna charge that down smash near the ledge. It's like, all right, you're probably gonna get hit by this. To be fair, that does cover a lot of options.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think the only one it wouldn't have covered there is Jump. If he
and
times it correctly.
Yeah. Or, you know, ledge drop, I guess, as well. But yeah, Fluffy pulls ahead and slowly building this lead. Already has 54% on Nameless. Ooh, goes for the hard read again, Fluffy. He wants to just end this game quick. All right, Nameless put on the pressure near the ledge. Ooh, catch that in there.
See, but now Nameless is kind of going to be in the situation where he has to actually do the kill option, which Mega Man's are safe enough, but they're not super safe.
Yep.
Forward air is definitely not safe on shield. Back air is pretty darn close to safe on shield.
Yep.
Or just whatever. Just jump down air. Honestly, just jump down air from the ledge. That. But
gonna catch that jump with a quick back air.
Nameless
I think it's still frame 3, but
yeah. I have no clue. But I do know that Nameless applied enough pressure there that Fluffy felt he needed to pick something, and for his defensive option, he went with a jump. He said, I don't want to play this game, but Nameless was aware of that and he capitalized.
And has already brought this back. 65% on Fluffy immediately. Goes for the down smash read again. Nameless not going to fall for it. Ooh, throws the Metal Blade.
Tries to get him on the side B. I actually don't know what that move is called.
Me neither. I think I was calling it like Ridley choke or something.
Just rip. I mean, so, right, that's one of Ridley's main recovery. Oh!
Barely, just the tip of the metal, or the, what is that move called?
It's cross slash.
Cross slash, let's get it.
Not cross slash. That move is titled.
Slash.
It's
air
slash. It's Slash Man's move. I don't know what exactly the move is
Mega
called.
Man's back air.
But that move is busted.
It is. Just the you know, paper cut him, really. Just
it's
just
so
enough.
quick. It combos. Now it's got the low % confirms and a like up tilt.
Yeah, I
smash.
saw that. Which is kind of ridiculous. Get first hit up.
I am a little bit surprised if Fluffy's going to continue to play Ridley.
He's really been working on it though.
He's got the Game & Watch though.
He does, and his Game & Watch is nasty. Well, we are going. Diddy come?
I think this was like he realizes that like he was getting mostly outplayed that last game, and so he's going to decide I'm just going to pick the safe one and go with Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is prior to the set. I was actually talking about how Diddy Kong is almost the same character, with a couple modifications. And he has a lot of the same things. Even if his individual moves are worse, he as a character overall is very similar, and that will help, obviously, to NameLess's discretion of being able to play as him.
Yes.
But certainly that Diddy Kong was such a powerful character based almost solely on neutral and, like, kill confirms, he still has all of that.
Yeah, I mean, slightly less kill power. It's kind of the only thing. And recovery is not as good, and Ridley is definitely a character that can capitalize off that.
So I don't know. It says less kill power, like, because you don't have down tilt up smash. But banana F smash is as strong or a more useful kill option. It's half the stage. And now he's got, as we just saw, barrels. Barrels do 35% or something real darn close to that. There's that banana F smash. Barrels do like 35% on hit, which is
ridiculous.
Nuts. And there's
jump.
And he was ready to. He was kind of looking for that down air right there.
Yeah, once NameLess gets a lead, like you gotta break his confidence, because if this man just gets rolling, he's kind of unstoppable.
And this is that spot where NameLess has all this experience with Diddy Kong, and he really is a very similar character to how he played in his previous iteration.
Yes, agreed. You know, the experience is showing right now. Fluffy, new to Ridley, definitely struggling in this matchup, and NameLess is really the only Diddy Kong we have, and he doesn't bring him out that often.
A lot of people have this idea that he's very bad, which I think is kind of absurd, but regardless of that, not a lot of the Diddy Kongs are playing him, and so his meta is going to seemingly fall behind a lot of these other characters if things don't pick up. But NameLess is here to probably change that at least a little bit.
Yep. Going back to his roots, and it's paying off. Already has a lapsed Lucky this stock. Ooh,
Lucky?
Lucky, Fluffy.
It is their birthday today.
Nope. Happy birthday. Shoutouts.
Happy birthday to the twins, Lucky and Low. It is their birthday today.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. But see, so Diddy Kong's barrels, we can talk about those changes real quick. Oh, Diddy Kong's barrels do not go as far as they used to.
Nope.
But the initial blast of when you actually hit up B is significantly further now.
So
And right there,
yep.
you just saw it do 30-some% for seemingly no reason.
Yep. Fluffy is falling so far behind right now.
Yeah. This is, if he's not careful, we could be seeing probably the first 3 stock on stream today.
Ooh, all right.
But Ridley choke, whatever we want to... like, what do you even call it? Like, it's not the flame choke.
It's Ridley choke.
Oh, it's the I'm in advantage state now. That's what it is.
Oh
my lord! What? Down smash right there covers like every single option because it'll beat the get up attack, neutral get up, and roll.
Well,
it won't beat the roll away.
He hit him twice. He's at 100%.
Remember we were talking about 3 stock a second ago?
And now it's
yikes.
looking like NameLess has got to be super careful. Throwing out the barrels. What?
Wow!
What an
that
amazing
was
recovery!
Masterful.
That recovery
okay,
alone netted him that stock. Or whatever the barrel play there was.
That was masterful.
That was
He was above the other platform. I hope we have a replay of that. I have no clue.
That was... Congrats, NameLess.
That was just very clean. That's what 8-Bit Band used to do in like Smash 4, right? Is he would like kind of screw around and like just go to the ledge.
Yeah, like
basically
center
no
stage,
region.
but off the battlefield platform.
Seemingly like basically what happened right there, right? Is we just see NameLess just pick an option that Fluffy's was like, oh, I can punish this, and then shocker,
it was safe.
He could not.
It was the safest option I've ever seen.
And the worst part, right, is that he was scared too. He went into shield because he's like, "Oh, I don't want to eat these barrels because now that I know that they do 35%."
I just noticed this bar on the bottom. This thing's sick.
Right? We're gonna see. Oh my gosh, Shinjobi versus Green Tea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming up on
okay.
stream right now. Is this?